Hello, to bring you back. It's Friday the 13th and it's part 13. Ooh, spooky. Right, so given the all the numbers lining up, I figured I won't do a lot to this today. I just did the obligatory quick go over with wire wool and another coat of the clear Danish oil. It's getting there. This front is starting to build up. The back and everything else is fine, so happy days. And I've given the fretboard a very light sand. I've done a little bit more shaping on the end where it was still slightly ski sloped, and I've sanded down, it's probably dark, I've sanded down the bit that I glued back in yesterday, and that is it. I don't really want to touch it. Oh, and I've hung it out because it's a warm sunny afternoon coming up to evening. I've figured I'd hang it outside. It combination of me putting probably too heavy a coat on each time and it being in the garage in the dark, it still seems to be tacky. It's supposed to dry completely in 4 to 8 hours. I'm leaving it 24 and it's tacky. So I've looked at quite a few videos. I've put the coat on and then wiped off the excess within 5 minutes, and hopefully that will dry to a hard coat in 24 hours. I can do it again. I think I was just putting too much on it, which it's still building up nicely, but I really want each coat to dry. I don't want any issues with you know, soft or tacky finish. So that's that. If you're watching my bike videos as well, after putting the valve in yesterday, it wasn't leaking at all today, but what I've done is I bought some little Schrader valves and a new nice metal valve tool, and I've put a new one in and pumped it up, so it's all good, and I'll be taking her out for a spin probably tomorrow. Now I'm waiting for family to come back from Spain for the pick them up from the airport. So anyway, we'll turn round. There's Luca right on cue. You must have heard my voice. Yeah, I know, it's a hard life, isn't it, being continually fed and spending all day in the sunshine. Right, I shall turn the camera around. Okay then, so that was it. That's part 13 on Friday the 13th. Strings, as usual, changed my mind again. I did a proper search today for double ball end, flat wound strings. The only ones available seem to be Labella, which are 60 to 70 pounds a set, depending where you get them from. But I did a bit of research and I got in touch with a company called Base Direct, who I'd previously bought a Phil Jones bass extension cabinet from, and I managed to get a set of those for £40, £38 plus £2 delivery, so they're on the way. I wasn't completely happy about using the string adapter thing for this long scale. If I'm keeping the bridge and the pickups, I might as well keep the original string retainer nut. It's such a good system, it works so well. On reflection, I thought, no, I'm not going to play this much, but £40, it's £40. I've got a set of the strings I want. On the other bass that we're building short scale, I can't use the retainer, so I've got no choice with that one, because there are no short scale Steinberger type systems, so I'm going to have to use the other system and use my short scale Fender bass strings on that. So we'll see how that works out. Anyway, that's it. That was hopefully a bit quicker today. Maybe something over the weekend. It's Friday today. I said that, didn't I? Friday the 13th. Maybe something over the weekend. I might start playing with the pickup wires and getting things together. Can't really drill my hole for my strap thing yet because I need all of the finish to be completely dry, completely hard. I think I'm gonna wet sand it to about a 1500 grit finish afterwards, and possibly give it a coat of wax, and I can't remember the Renaissance wax, which apparently it's a really fine wax. So that's probably where it's going to go. So peace and love. I've been Springy. See you next time. Part 14, if we make it.